2020 marks the 18th harvest for our family at Dusted Valley. We are proud to call the Walla Walla Valley home. Here, neighbors work towards common goals and interests while founding fathers mentor the next generation. This is Walla Walla. It's where we grow our grapes, craft our wines, and raise our families.
Hi, Pebble Creek Wine Club. I just wanted to say a huge thank you from our family to all of you at the club for selecting Dusted Valley as your featured winery for the month of November. The video that follows here is going to give you a good background on our family and our winery here located in Walla Walla, Washington. The town's so nice, they named it twice. So with that being said, thank you again, and I hope you enjoy. Cheers. So the winery was started by my brother-in-law and myself, along with our wives, in 2003. We're all born and raised Wisconsin farm kids, and came out here to pursue our dream 18 vintages ago. It's hard to believe that 2020 marks our 18th harvest here in the Walla Walla Valley. Today we actually farm about 60 acres of our own estate fruit right here in the Walla Walla Valley between 3 different locations. We have our Scotty Block Vineyard, as well as our Stony Vine Vineyard and our Southwind Vineyard. So you will actually be tasting little bits and pieces of these vineyards in the wines that you guys have selected for the club this month. So I hope that you really enjoy those wines and savor the flavor and enjoy the Dusted Valley story. Cheers.
The delicious Boomtown Pinot Gris you just picked up is from Evergreen Vineyard in the ancient Lakes AVA in Washington State. A little high elevation cooler site. We pick it early, keep the alcohol under 13%, maintaining some nice, bright, beautiful acidity and grapefruit flavors. We like to call it sunshine in a glass. Pairs great with the pool, spicy Thai food, any seafood. Cheers, enjoy. And then for the white wine, the portfolio, the Chardonnay, Olson Chardonnay. Already harvested, almost dry, 30-day fermentation, nice cool fermentations. Again, high elevation, lower alcohol, natural acidity, trying to get some of that minerality in there, as well as some of that Wente clone fruit, which can be a little pineapple, citrus, and pick it before it gets too tropical and apple pear. Hey folks, thanks for picking up a bottle of the Boomtown Red Blend. This blend is all about hedonism. It's delicious, nutritious, it's full of fruit, lots of polish. It's gonna go really well with summer barbecue and just about anything. Pizza night, I don't think you can really go wrong. It has something for everybody. So, cheers.
This is our Stained Tooth Syrah. Stained Tooth Syrah has been with us since the very beginning. This is a Columbia Valley Syrah, blending the best of all of the vineyards that we work with throughout the state of Washington. Today we're located in Stony Vine Vineyard here in the Rocks District of Milton Freewater, Oregon. The Stained Tooth Syrah has just a beautiful fruit-forward kind of style to it, but offers just a beautiful, generous minerality and polish on the finish that pairs so beautifully with many foods that we enjoy here in the Northwest, from grilled salmon to our smoked meats. Enjoy the Stained Tooth Syrah. Cheers.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about our Dusted Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, which is one of the wines that was selected for this month's club. The 2017 Columbia Valley Cabernet Sauvignon is predominantly Cabernet Sauvignon, usually 95 to 98% per vintage. And then this particular vintage is balanced with a little bit of Petit Verdot. And this is what makes this wine really special and unique for us is it combines really a couple of wonderful vineyards. First, from our estate, Southwind Estate Vineyard, which is our high elevation Walla Walla Valley fruit, which really creates this beautifully structured and concentrated fruit. Very shallow soils that are refracted with salt, keeps these vines struggling out throughout the growing season. This is the last fruit of the vintage to always come off, and really makes a wine that has a tremendous amount of minerality and a true sense of place. The other vineyard that's quite special in this bottle is a little bit of Washington State history called Dionysus Vineyard. Dionysus Vineyard is out on the Columbia River, and what makes this fruit special for us to work with and put it in this bottle is the vines were planted in 1972, which really makes it quite old for Washington State and just quite old in general if you think about wine grapes. So enjoy the Dusted Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Cheers. Well, that's a wrap, everybody. I just want to say again, thank you again for having us be a part of your club for the month of November. I hope that you all enjoyed the wines tremendously and can't wait to share them with your friends and family at the holiday table this season. So with that being said, have a great holiday season, stay safe, and keep on sipping. We'll make more. Cheers.